Hi guys, how's everyone's Monday going so far? It's the day after the weekend, so I know a lot of us are tired and just waking up. Anyways, I wanted to come on here because I saw a quote when it's in terms of healing, right? We constantly focus on healing the hurt that we received, whether growing up or now, whenever the timeline of being wounded or hurt happened. We focus so much on healing that part that we kind of forget to take responsibility for our own suffering, right? We, as wounded people, we don't tend to often look at ourselves for the problem, right? And I don't want to say, and when I say we, I mean like in general. I'm not talking about me specifically or anyone specifically. I just personally feel that as a collective, we tend to point the finger a lot, and we don't we don't realize that once we point one finger, there's three fingers pointing back at us, right? And I use that analogy because it's true. No, we don't look for our suffering. No, we don't ask for it. No, we don't deserve any type of suffering. However, part of healing is also recognizing self-accountability, self-awareness, self-responsibility in areas that, we know we didn't know better. But we know that at the end of the day, we had a choice to choose which route to take, if that makes sense. A lot of times we don't do that, which is why we end up getting hurt more than we are meant to, because we are coming with the expectation that if I don't do this, then others won't do this to me, or if I don't do that, then that won't happen. However, we can't control other people's actions, but we can control our own. It's kind of like setting boundaries, right? We set them, and if someone breaks them, we mind them and we remind them, and then eventually we're like, enough is enough. It's for the betterment of me, so I'm cutting ties, right? Or this is the end of the relationship. Same goes for healing. There's only so much suffering that we should take or accept, that you at one point you have to ask yourself, what change can I create to make this scenario different, right? Maybe we may not truly know any better at the moment. However, we do have a choice of, do I want to continue this situation? Do I want to continue it for it to escalate? Or can I find a way where I can de-escalate to the point where it's no longer a problem, or I found an exit to the problem? A lot of times we're stuck in this cycle of suffering, of hoping someone else comes and heals us and saves us and change themselves, but we're not realizing that in the healing, when it comes to the healing journey, everyone's own personal healing journey, it's exactly that, personal, and we have to include ourselves in it, right? It's just it's part of the process. There's no going around it. Not saying that one can't heal, but it's kind of hard to truly learn what we were meant to learn during that process, during that suffering, if we fail to recognize our responsibility in it, our part in it. It's something that it's a hard pill to swallow. It's a hard truth. It's a harsh truth, but it's true. Just like someone can't help someone out who doesn't want help, same goes for us. Just as much as we want healing, if we're not willing to look at our own roles that we play in it, how can we expect to receive others' help without questioning it? And yeah, I hope you guys learned something. It's just a little quick Monday food for thought. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you soon.